Hello everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast Review, and today we'll be reviewing Michael Waltrip's 2009 Napa Auto Parts Toyota Camry for Michael Waltrip Racing. Now this is the first time I've ever gotten a Michael Waltrip diecast and the third Michael Waltrip Racing diecast, because the three other diecasts that I have are, or I should say four others, are in the Spin Master line. This is the very first Gold Series car I got, and it's also the first number 55 diecast too. So this diecast is really special. This car is also hard to find. And let's, before we get into the review, let's just appreciate of how the box art design was back in the day. This car's from 2009, might I add. But just take a look at this. You got the blue up here for the Michael Waltrip Napa blue, and then you got the Michael Waltrip Racing logo right there. Then you got the number 55, and then look, you got the red flames with the yellowish outline to it, tint to it. You got the Michael Waltrip, very unique signature right there. Then behind that, you got the the gradients from going from orange to then to the yellow with the whitish outline to it. It looks so good. And you got the Action Racing Collectibles logo right there, the Napa Racing logo. Right here, you got the Action Racing Collectibles Silver Series. Well, this is I thought this was a Gold Series, but apparently it's not. But still, I'd still say it's a Gold Series. It has the same box as as I'm gonna try without knocking over the camera. Getting hold on a minute. There you go. It still has the same box as this, so yeah. Just gonna put this right there. So trying to get the camera adjusted, readjusted. Sorry about that. It looks so good. Now, giving one more glance at the car in the box. Let's review this thing. All right, we're back. The car's out of the box. Now let's take a look at the diecast. And holy crap, this thing looks awesome. Now, here's a fun story. I did get another. This is the actual first, clean COT diecast I've ever gotten. But a few years ago, I actually got one of these diecasts from my friend. I have not seen since 2019, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this part right here, it was a Martin Truex Jr. 2008 or 2009 COT diecast, but this part of the spoiler, the iconic COT spoiler, was missing, and it was already kind of beaten up and had yellow interior to it. So, and I kind of banged it up a little bit more because I was doing stop motions at the time, but I think it's still up here. It's somewhere in the collector's boxes, but yeah. Let's get into the diecast review. I hope I see him again, by the way. We got trying to get the shadow out of the shadow effect away. You got Napa right there. You got a very whatchamacallit, crooked grill on the car. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. There you go. Trying to get a good view. Here we go. There you go. You got what is that number? You got number 55. You got Moog, Mantle, Enterprise, Compos. I think that they say Wix air filter. You got Sunoco. I'm not sure what the green logo says right there. You got the Napa, of course, on the hood with the blue, and you got the flames. You got the Toyota bow tie. You got the Camry logo. Looks really nice. You got the contingencies on that side, and I love how it starts off with yellow, then it transitions to orange with the blue background. That looks so nice. Then we go right here. You got Goodyear, and there's a buttload of contingencies. You love to see that. You got NASCAR race car, official race car, NASCAR Cup Series, Moog, 3M, DirecTV, USC. You got EA Sports on the car, Mac Tools, Holly, Mobile One. What does all those logos say? You got Dow. That's interesting. I think you didn't see that. You see them nowadays with Austin Dillon. You got number 55. You got Michael Waltrip's name with I think is the team logo right there, and you of course the American flag or the state Kentucky flag because Michael is from Kentucky. Mikey. You got Toyota, Aaron's, uh, Coca-Cola. Surprisingly, Napa Auto Care Parts. I think that's what it says on the B pillar. You got Napa Auto Parts right there. You got Best. You got Best Western down there. Now, I love how it goes from there's flames right here, there's red. Obviously, there's no Coors Light logo right there or Budweiser logo, but you see right here, it goes from orange to then red with more blue to the background. I love how the side skirt is yellow. That looks so awesome. And then it goes back to the flames right here. It goes across the wheel well to back here. You got back here, what do those logos say? You got Safety Clean, Freightliner, I think that's what it says right there. I don't know. You got the pump. You don't see the American Ethanol logo though. You got Napa right there. That's what I liked about the COTs when the sponsor would be on there. That's really cool. Now, unfortunately, there's an oopsie. I don't know if you see it, but this car is a bit older, but there's a little black speck on the Napa logo, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm just making sure if it can roll. This car is a bit older, so I wouldn't be surprised, but still, I'm really glad to have it. Basically the same stuff on the other side, as you can see here. You got the Napa logo again right there. You go to the back, you got more of the flames that lead up to here. You got the original Camry's headlights. You got Napa Auto Parts. You got number 55. You got the Toyota logo with the bow tie. And then the deck lid is blue, but here's what I think they could have done. They could have put the Napa know-how logo, you know, on the Martin Truex Jr. cars and the Chase Elliott cars that would be on there. They could have done that right there, put on the deck lid as well as back here, but it is what it is. That's my only complaint about the paint scheme. You got number 55 up there. And if you want to take a look inside the interior, you can, as well under the undercarriage of the car. And also an orangish yellowish splitter. I like that. So, final thoughts on this car. So, mainly for this paint scheme, not other. Most of the people would remember this car for the Darlington incident where his car went up in flames, but that wasn't really the same paint scheme. It had a different logo on the car, but it had the Napa Brakes logo. But what I remember from this car was from the 2009 Talladega race where Mikey spun out by or cut in front of Marco Zambros, his Toyota teammate, who was at the time JTG Doherty Racing was a Toyota team before they went Chevy, with Marco Zambros. The 47 car, he cut in front of him and the Tasmanian Devil, and he slid across. He almost hit the wall, but Michael Waltrip did some of the most impressive driving ever seen from a race car driver. During this time, Michael Waltrip, 2009, wasn't really doing that well like he did with D.E.I. Like he was honestly probably one of the worst drivers according to Clint Boyer at the time. But Michael Waltrip, I'm just trying to adjust. There you go. Michael Waltrip, like his car was going head onto the wall, but he turned the car and he pumped the brakes, he turned the car to the right, then hit the gas, and he saved the car and said, "Save it, brother, save it," said Darrell Waltrip. So that's what I remember from this car. The headlights and the taillights look pretty cool. It's just a really cool paint scheme. If you haven't got this car yet, what are you doing? This car is rare, but I will have to tell you that this car came brand new. I got it for like $30, $40 on eBay from Canada, believe it or not. But everywhere else, it's loose cars that are like $60, $70, which is ridiculous in my honest opinion. So, also, I forgot to mention that the original car had, silver tires, chrome wheel tires, the rims, but honestly, it looks better without it, as the Ian Perez 48 said it. You can also go check out Ian Perez 48's review and Last NASCAR Fans review. I'll probably link them in the description if you want to go check them out. But that's all I gotta say here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notification bell, comment down below what you think about this diecast. Do you have it or not? Are you lucky to have this car or not? But anyways, I'm gonna head out and go enjoy the rest of my night or my evening. I might upload another video later, sooner or later. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.